It was a beautiful Saturday morning. The sun was shining, the skies were blue. I had been editing all week, so sightseeing was on my mind. There's a lot to see around Rapid City. The only thing planned was to visit the Black Hills Caverns. There are hundreds of miles of caves throughout the Black Hills. The cave is a cavity in the ground that is large enough that some portion will not receive direct sunlight. There are many types of caves. A cavern is a specific type of cave, naturally formed in soluble rock, and are much larger with many passageways and voids. Black Hills Caverns were discovered in 1882 by gold seekers. However, they were already known by the local Lakota Indians. Black Hills Caverns is free of elevators and escalators, spoiling its natural beauty, so I took the shorter 1/2 hour, 1,500-foot walking tour. We saw logmites, stalactites, stalagmites, helicites, frost crystals, flowstone, popcorn crystals, and draperies. Better pics of these are in my recent video number 289, Museum of Geology. Dating back to 1937, original spelunkers left behind written evidence of their explorations. This graffiti is historical in nature and not to be removed. This was the end of our tour and time to turn back. The tour guide spent a few minutes explaining all the different formations that were surrounding us, and then asked if anybody had experienced total dark. I had before in Carlsbad Caverns, so I leaned my left leg up against a rock and kept in contact with it the whole time. Then she turned out the lights. The brain can distinguish up from down and left from right through the eyes. In total darkness, equilibrium fades, and one can become very dizzy. That tour got me energized for more driving through the forest on narrow, twisty roads, occasionally a single-lane gravel winding road through the pine trees. I had promised a friend in San Antonio to have lunch at Cheyenne Crossing Cafe. So toward there I set my sails. Upon arriving, was sad to see they were closed. Even had caution ribbons across the entrances to the parking lot. Now, perhaps another time. I tried a year ago last July and I got skunked, and now again. I'll try it again someday. I was near Leeds, so that's where I headed next to revisit the Sanford Research Lab at HomeStake Open Pit Mine. I gotta tell you, I'm not real sure what this thing is used for. There's a sign over here explaining it, but some knucklehead is scratched all over it. You can't read it. But something like a stamping machine. I guess that's a flywheel or where the belt went that drove it. I don't know. Man, that thing is huge. That is a lot of steel. Here's the sign. In the next video, we take the longer but much more scenic route to the Cosmos Mystery Area. What my eyes saw and I filmed I could not explain, but our guide does. That's all for this one. Hasta luego.